Hi, back for the third time. Back for the third time. Hold on, let me see. Search. Won't even come up. Hi, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hold on, let me see if I can find. Is he Shadow Man? There he is. Okay. Now I gotta find Peter. Welcome back.
Yep. We here again.
So you were talking about the property.
Yeah. So like even I was saying like even down on like off of Hank Aaron and those areas like where they're at now, versus where they were, you know, years ago. So you
Mm-hmm.
still have these major opportunities. And in retrospect, people, that's what in the interview that you did, and I really appreciate that. Much love to you as well. Um, but I do got a bone to pick with you in a second, or we're gonna pick that in a minute.
Me?
Yeah, you. But not a real bone, but like a little, like a little gristle bone, you know.
Uh oh.
But
Somebody
yeah.
said they want
So,
to go back to you interviewing me.
but
I don't know
when,
what kind of answers you're gonna get.
but
But go
like, okay, if you look back, like, oh, first I wanted to say, I really thank you and appreciate, you and Peter, you did that interview, and it was unbeknown to me. Like I happened to just someone told me about. I was like, yo, y'all did something, and Peter was, had a lot of praise for me and so forth. And a lot of times you don't know really how your friends feel about you, because you're just moving around every day. But I mean, it was heartfelt. It was really warm, and I took that in stride. And I was like, okay, it's very important for me to show up, show out, show improve, and do what I'm supposed to do as a man and as a young man and as a father, as a friend, as a confidant, just being the loyal person that I am to him and his family and his brother and mother and sisters and children and just everything, and to you as
hmm
well.
I
And
mean, we
but
really want to see you win. That's what we talked about it, and it's like, let's get Apollo on, and we knew you had just got out and hadn't been, public in a minute. You know what I'm
right,
saying? It's like you had stuff to say. Let's say it. You know what I'm saying?
right, right,
So that's
right.
why I like that Peter, was a good wingman.
Oh yeah, always,
Made
always.
everybody comfortable, made the words flow, and it was good. So
Yeah,
that's why I said
definitely.
we want to recreate that magic again.
Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. But like like you take the meatpacking district for example in New York. If you know what that was, years ago, 20, 25 years ago, nobody would have ever thought, that was. But Donald Trump, he was one of the big influences down there in that area, uh, that brought a lot of that to life, So with that being said, you still have these areas that are so prominent. Okay, take for example like Camden, for example. Camden is still parvished and they have some inexpensive real estate.
Mm-hmm.
And the best thing about Camden is it's going to be the next because they have the best skyline, but it ain't the skyline of downtown Jersey. It's Philadelphia. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what people look for. When people start bringing in hundreds of millions of dollars and start throwing up some sky rises, high rise condos in Camden, oh, it's crushing everything because you're on the water. It's just a different flow, and you got, you're sitting here where you got cargo ships coming in, so you have a 200-foot slip plus where you can bring mega yachts in if you choose to be that type of guy or female or family that that wants to live that opulent lifestyle. I mean, it's there for you. It's the same thing with like I was saying in Detroit or in Michigan. There's still so much. And I heard Dan Gilbert. He's the owner of the Cavs, and he's bought up so much of that industrialized um, land down there, or up in Michigan. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people are jumping on it. The opportunity is definitely, it's real, and if us minorities are not really taking advantage of it, you know it's
So
your
when you
fault.
said you had a bone to pick, what we got to fight about now?
Oh, No, I wasn't a bone. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I sincerely was coming when we came for the estimate situation. If things
Mhm.
weren't if things weren't to your liking, you know what I'm saying? All you had to do was be like, yo, you know what I'm
You know,
saying?
I was gonna talk to you about that. It wasn't that. I told you I had already had somebody else working on it too. So he's my family too. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay,
he's
okay,
just,
got you.
yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't know, you know what I'm saying? That's why I just want to know so I could tell my guy, like, look, this is how it happened, blah, blah, blah. You know what I
Now
mean?
this
Because
how
we
it
didn't
happened.
really.
I said I wanted laminate, and then my friend convinced me to get the hardwood, and he got a deal on the wood and everything, and I was just like run with it.
Okay,
So
well, you got it. Okay. Well, just make sure that that he locks it real tight and seals it really good because you know that stuff I already know how that goes. I mean it can swell over time, and then if you do drop something on it, just make sure you get it up. It's not like a rush
yeah,
rush, but make sure
yeah.
everything's
He was
good.
just trying to match the wood that's already in here,
Hmm.
so he just matched it. That's it. So
That's
that's how
cool, no
that.
problem, no
But
problem.
yeah, you were on my
But look,
list.
you're not far away. When you have free time, man, come out and check out what we got going on.
Okay,
We got some dope stuff going on right now.
okay, I got you. Is this your
You
interview
got
for me? What you about to interview me to say?
no,
Hold
I'm
on.
not. You got what soup on your nose? I do. Yeah. Where? It's time to go to bed.
Ooh,
It's 12 o'clock.
somebody said I need to have you double check. Okay, I'll have Apollo double check. Dang,
Double check what?
the wood to make sure it's right.
Nah.
No, I trust who doing it, and I trust Apollo too. It's just that I got this
Yeah.
circle of great,
No, no. Guess what? It's all
strong,
good. Like for me,
knowledgeable men around me.
I was just
So,
I don't
yeah.
know. Like I take a lot of that. I take that stuff like super super serious because
Mhm.
it's my name. Who was it? I did
No, I still got you on the just like people talk about, you can do a live on house renovation tips. I still got you on that.
oh
We can still help you promote that situation. I'm good on
yeah, I'm you know what it is? It's like everybody has they have this thing, right, where they I knew I shouldn't have started drinking with this guy. Stupid.
it. And
But
right, and he gone and won't come back.
no, that's good. No, he's out. He's out. He's
Yeah,
feeling
Peter
great.
don't need to say no more because Peter's about to say too much.
Yeah, he's great. He's feeling great.
So what you was about to say? You got this thing about you super what now?
I was trying to think. Like it was who was it? Something happened. Oh, yeah, it was it's basically the word, When you give somebody your word is kind of all you got, And
Mm-hmm.
you gotta stand on that. By
Listen,
all
I'm a blogger. You don't think I know that?
Yeah, by all costs,
I've been credible for 14 years, and people be like, "Oh, she lied. She lied." I don't lie. Everything I tell y'all, I be telling the
But you know what's so
wholehearted.
crazy? Even back when when we first met, I think because you was the Night of Fitness website, it was monetized. I think you were doing like small commercials and that, you know, it was a good starting point.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, I remember there were situations that would arose, and you would say, "Hey, you got something to say? I'm gonna tell it like I think it is, and like I think the truth is, or I mean, is there something else that I need to know? Because they always say there's your side, their side, and then truth,
And the truth.
So at least you offer that opportunity, and that's
Mm-hmm. Because if I hear
lot of
something
credit to you,
and I know people personally, I'm gonna call y'all and I'm gonna say, "Listen, this going viral. This is the story. This is what we about to talk about. Do you want anything to add to tell me if it's true, false? Do you want to, I always do that. Somebody
Yeah,
said,
no.
"How did I meet you? How did I meet you, Apollo?"
Oh, we've done, man. Just go to YouTube,
I
man.
was at Apollo's wedding, honey.
We done a shitload of videos, all kind of shit. We known each other since 2009, November. That's when I met you. Or I might have met you a little before. I might have met you in the summertime, like maybe August, July of
I love you.
2009.
I don't even remember. I just know I was at the wedding. That was when I met you, but you probably didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, we talked sporadically when you was with, your ex-wife. And then I interviewed you at Bar One. You
Yep.
remember that?
I do. I do.
And that's when you was telling me that you had auditioned for being Mary Jane and all of that stuff.
Yep. 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 And then
Mm-hmm.
I wound up getting in trouble, jacked a lot of stuff up. And that's the thing too. You know what? Um, I can't say. Sometimes people might be resentful to certain things. Because I was holding a lot, like the leverage that I had and what I was holding. And when I, had my mishaps as far as going to prison, it really jacked a lot of stuff up for people and put people back at square one. So
Mm-hmm.
that there, I'm regretful for, very apologetic. But sometimes people are just not men where they want to face you and allow you to right your wrong, even if it's verbal. You got
Mm-hmm.
to sometimes allow people to do that, even from a verbal standpoint. Physically, monetarily, yeah, that's out the window. But hey, you kind of live and learn. You don't really know what you have until it's gone. But
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is.
Oh, look at all these men with a heart tonight. Apollo, are you
Yeah,
from
no.
Atlanta?
Oh, damn right. Yeah, I'm from Atlanta. I'm from Techwood originally.
Straight from
Then,
the A.
yeah, then we moved from. That's if y'all don't know. That's like down there where Atlantic Station is at. From that whole area. Um,
Mm-hmm.
then we moved from there. We went over to the Bluff. If you don't know where that's at, that's over where the
The blood.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the old Georgia Dome, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, that whole area.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, I shot over to Fourth Ward, and I'm all over. Then from
Okay.
there, like my family originally migrated from Germany. A lot of people don't know that there was white slaves in Atlanta, white migrants from Germany that used to work at the cotton mill and all. That's all Cabbagetown,
Mm-hmm.
Reynoldstown. So my family, the Caucasian or the Anglo-European side of my family, they're from Germany, and they're actually was over in Cabbagetown area. So I'm from the heart of Atlanta, y'all. Atlanta. No
Straight from
outskirts,
the
no
A.
metro, in the middle. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I said, Apollo, continue interviewing Michelle. We want to see your interviewing skills.
We're coming live
Apollo.
straight tonight. Well, as Atlanta Braves, they won the World Series. And we're going live right now with Apollo Nida and Michelle. Straight from the A, co-host Apollo Nida, and the star herself, who claimed the fame, but she is not claiming the fame. She's saying that she is not a celebrity, but guess
She
what,
is
y'all?
not.
She is a celebrity
She
because
is
she's a
not a celebrity. She doesn't
celebrity.
even have a blue check mark.
Oh, yes, you
How can
do.
she be a celebrity and she's not even verified on Instagram?
Because that's not true.
She's not a celebrity. Nobody knows her.
Oh man.
Go ahead, Apollo. Go ahead. What do you know? What do you want to
Hmm.
know?
Well, how
Yeah,
tall
I'm
are
an
you?
interviewer. I know what questions to answer and ask. So, I like
Okay,
to I like to
how
see what
tall are you?
5, 6.5.
And how old are you? Not how old are you? No, I don't want to know that question. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Where are you from originally?
Straight from the A.
Oh, really? Like
Southwest
where?
Atlanta. Southwest
Southwest.
Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
Greenbrier. I was born in Tennessee, though. I was
In
born in
Tennessee.
Memphis.
Hold on
We
real quick.
moved here when I was 6 years old. We moved over there by Greenbrier off of Continental Colony over there somewhere. Some apartments over there. My mom was
Ho,
single.
ho, okay. So you go from okay, and then what
Got
happened?
divorced. Huh?
I'm saying, so when y'all came here, how were you?
I was 6.
Okay.
I went
So
to
you basically
Continental Colony Elementary School.
where?
Continental Colony.
Okay. Is that over there by Greenbrier area?
It sure is.
And then where'd you go to middle school?
Yes. I went to Bunch. Why is Siri talking to me? I went to Bunch Middle School.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then high school?
And then I went to North Atlanta.
North Atlanta.
I
Okay.
got
Go Eagles.
bus
Go Eagles.
from the south side to the north side.
North Atlanta Eagles. Was y'all still blue and white back then?
No, it was
Were y'all
before.
was the
It was
Eagle
purple.
the
It was purple.
was the Eagle the mascot then or no?
I can't even remember.
Uh-oh.
It was
So
purple and white.
how many boyfriends did you have in high school?
Oh my gosh. I had a few.
Uh-oh. No,
Not a lot,
no, no. You're supposed to say
but a
none.
few.
And
I was supposed to say, no, you had
so who
girlfriends
used
in
to
high school? I'm
who used to
sure.
no I didn't. Who used to sell I wasn't allowed. Who used to sell the candy in school? Hold on real quick.
Who used to sell candy in
What's up?
school?
Yeah, who used to sell candy in school that you used to buy your candy from?
I don't
Remember?
remember that. I can't
Okay.
remember who said.
Did you used
You
to
remember?
participate? Yeah, me, I did.
So you was that hustler selling candy
Yeah,
in school.
basically. Okay. Did you used to attend the pep rallies?
Yes.
And did your mother allow you to go to the games, the football games on Friday when the home games?
Yes.
Now, did you have to catch the MARTA, or did the school bus actually take the kids home? You know how the school bus take you home after the
Now
game?
we call it the MARTA. I used to catch MARTA. I used to hang out down at 5 Points and stuff.
Oh, you was
And
smoking weed. You
Lennox.
was one of the little bad
I
kids
didn't smoke
smoking
weed
weed
now.
down there at little
We used
Five
to walk
Points.
around with our Izod sweaters.
Okay, okay, a little underground Atlanta and stuff. Oh my God.
What's
Okay,
going way back there? What about
I'm
small?
in, but
What
I'm
about
getting, I'm
marriage?
getting there.
What about
But
okay,
you didn't
keep
want to
going.
talk about no relationship that far, boy.
But I didn't want to talk about love and relationships now, my personal
Okay,
relationships now.
okay. So tell me then. So you graduated from North Atlanta, and then
Mhm.
you went into college. What college did you attend, and what was your major?
Georgia State Computer Information Systems.
Oh wow, oh little brainy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then what happened? You met a love interest,
Mm-hmm.
and do you have children or no?
I don't have kids, no.
Okay, and how long did this love interest take
How
place?
long was
And
I married?
okay, how long?
10 years.
Oh wow, from what year to what year?
I'm not saying.
Okay, okay.
What?
Am I
Okay.
am I
I was
doing
married for
okay
10
so
years.
far?
Huh?
Am I doing well so far?
Oh, you're doing okay. But I mean, when you interview someone, like you're asking questions like you asking like stats. You know what I'm saying? Like, when were you married? What year? Blah blah. Blah. When you interview somebody, you're supposed to like engage and ask around the questions and
Well,
get the
based on the
information.
first question, you were like kind of like, eh. So I kind of wanted to keep it really preliminary and keep it way on the outskirts. So that's
Ain't
why
nothing wrong with that.
I
Okay,
stayed way on the border.
okay. But you're
But
doing good. Everybody
this
say
is
you're
my
doing great.
this is my first. Hold on, this is my first go round.
Yes, Club 112. Okay.
Okay, yeah, Cheshire Bridge.
You used to go to Club 112.
Oh yeah, I was
Okay.
one of them persons out in the parking lot. Yeah,
What's that other club? Club
actually, you know what?
Crucial.
Crucial. You know,
Uh,
hey, what's that spot? What's that club that used to be off of Campbellton? Right there when you get off from 166, like on Greenbrier. As soon as you turn right there, that used to be in that plaza right there. Everybody used to go there.
I remember, but I can't remember the name. But I remember what you're talking
You
about.
remember that parking used to be crazy on Sundays?
Yeah, because it was a Dairy Queen in that class or something.
Yep. As soon as you
Yeah,
go around a little loop, like you go into Greenbrier, boom,
yeah.
but it's right
And
there
it's
on the
right to
left.
the left. Yeah,
Yep.
I can't remember.
Okay.
Club Illusions? Is that what it?
Yeah, oh,
No.
that might. Yeah, I'm about to say with an E, it might be. I was thinking something like that. I'm just trying to think. It
I
might
remember
be. It might.
Marcos. You remember Marcos?
Where?
Oh, Campbellton Road.
Nah.
You remember Sharon Showcase
Yep.
in Campbell
Yep.
Road?
Yep.
Uh,
Candler Road. I used to go down Sharon. I used to go down Glenwood. I used to go down that way and then turn and go that way. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Sharon's. In what was that other place? Where else I used to go way back when? I used to go to uh, Atlanta Live.
Atlanta Live.
Um,
What is it? Visions.
Visions.
Kaya.
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 Oh yeah, Kaya. Yeah, Kaya was. Oh no, I got one for you. Essos.
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 Yeah.
On Portland.
Wow.
Yep. But how about you know
About
what's cool?
559. You remember 559?
559. Yep. You know what's really good though? No lie.
But
In the lab with Navs, Essos nights. Esso nights
yep.
on that shit used to be rocking.
Opera used to have some good nights too.
Oh, opera, yeah, they did.
Yep. I was such a club rat.
Hey, but you know what though? Oh no, you don't remember what's that? The little where people know now, y'all think that it was all like the shops of Buckhead and this, that, and third, but that used to be party
The
central right
World
there.
Bar. The World Bar.
The World Bar. And then
$2 drinks.
Chaos.
Chaos. Yep.
What's the other
Yep.
spot that was up beside the World Bar? Upstate, not upstairs, but next door. It wasn't.
I don't
It
know.
was
It was
crew.
a whole bunch of clubs around there.
It was. What's that
But we used
spot?
to start off at the World Bar because the World Bar had $2 drinks. I will never.
Yep. You know where so you know where La Colonial is, where you come in right now, like where it is now, where you valet the car.
Uh-huh.
Okay, right there used to be Shireen. What's that seafood spot across from Charlie G's?
The fish market?
Nah.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, Steamhouse Lounge.
Oh, Steam House.
It
Yeah.
used to be right there, and then there was a club right across the street. I think now that's not Hermes, but if you see them stores, what is that store right there? That used to be a club right there. You remember that club? They used to have like an upstairs, and you know, so crazy that whole area. They used to let you like just walk around with your drinks out. Nobody bothered you. Like the whole thing was blocked off. Well, traffic would still come through, but not like slow.
Yeah, that's when Buckhead was open all night, and that's what
All
caused
night.
them to stop
Yeah.
it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know we won the World Series, right? Go ahead and get dressed. We're about to go to the parade. Huh? She's not feeling good. I need y'all to send her some love, y'all. She's under the weather.
Oh, Shireen, tell her I said hi. I hope she feels
Michelle
better.
said hello. She's like she's sick.
Yep, that's where Ray Lewis. Yep.
Ray
That's
Lewis.
exactly August. Michelle has a celebrity interview gone left.
She took over. She took over.
Who?
She bossed it. She boss hogged, and they took me off the microphone. So hey.
Oh, that was me. It went left for me. He asked all the questions. There wasn't no questions to ask.
No, but just reminiscing on stuff, like for real. Like you know what I really liked about Atlanta.
What?
And you could probably attest it. Tell me, do you remember this? In real truth, when on a Saturday or a Friday, you could literally get in your car at Far Road in Buckhead and slow roll it all night long to 5 Points. Tell the truth now.
Yes, until they stopped that. What was it? The no. They got a law now. You can't do it. What's it called?
I don't know, but listen, be honest now. You had your weed, your alcohol in the car. The police never messed with you. No police even, but it was so slow. And it was just like you meet
and you see all your friends.
Oh, man.
And hold on.
How about this? You get out the car, leave it running in the middle of the street, dancing, laughing, music. It was a party in the street on a Friday and Saturday night, and it went all the way to 5 Points.
I had me a whole Escort GT. I thought I was doing it.
Listen, man.
with
Oh,
some
y'all,
inkies on
y'all
it.
girl, yeah, y'all girls wanted the trackers. Y'all wanted the trackers, the cheap
I
trackers.
had me a black on black Escort with GT Ford Escort GT with some inkies on it.
Okay, it was a stick
Can
shift
tell
or
me that.
automatic.
I can't remember. A stick. I think it was a stick.
Okay,
Can tell me that. Then I had a Jeep. I had
you
a Jeep
know,
Wrangler, two-door, red one, black top.
but you remember that?
I remember that.
And I
Those were
used
the
to, dope
days.
man.
No
I don't.
cruising. That's what it is. It's a no cruising law.
Oh wow, we
That
used
was
to
like,
just, and I would say, look, man, you ain't even got to spend no money. Get your little drink, get you some little something to smoke
had your
on.
little cooler in the trunk.
Yep. And guess what? And the police, Atlanta never bothered you. Nobody got pulled.
Because the streets, because it was Atlanta people and they weren't like acting crazy. It only got crazy when people started coming here
You know
and
what I think?
realizing they can go up and down Peachtree Street and act the fool, and you know what I'm saying, and fighting and doing
Hmm.
whatever else.
When
Because
did
I remember probably, well, look, I'm dating myself. I'm talking about Freaknik now, but
oh no, Freaknik too, yeah. Yeah.
one of the last Freakniks I remember, I think Luther Campbell might have rented a van or something. He had strippers in the back of that van driving up and down Peachtree Street. It was naked women. I knew then it was a wrap. It's like,
Oh man. I
what
mean
the hell?
I'd say I was going to Freaknik when I was in high school, like in 96. Yeah. That's when I know you went to Carter Hall over
Who?
there, Carter Hall off of Fulton Street, off of Capitol Avenue, right by the old when it was Fulton County Stadium. It was the co-ed dorm. It was that hotel. It's the Days Inn. It's still there. It sits on the corner of the
Oh, okay,
highway.
yeah. Okay, okay.
It was with Clark, Spellman, Morehouse, Morris Brown. You ever went off in there? It was
Yes,
a
I probably
co-ed.
did. I got so drunk one time. I got lost on Morehouse, and I guess it was Clark somewhere, campus somewhere, and I was just sitting on the steps next to a bush.
Oh, you
I
was drinking. I know what you was drinking. You was drinking. I'm gonna tell you what you was drinking. You was drinking either Saint Ives. You was drinking Bombay, blue Bombay.
no, you know what it was? MD 2020,
What?
and it was like fruity. It was really fruity,
Okay.
and I had it in a cup with some Sprite or something. It was so tasty. The first and last time, I would never touch that shit ever. I sat down. I think my friends were drunk too. And next thing I know, I looked up. I couldn't find them. I just sat here like they'll find me. And I woke up, and it was probably in the middle of the night.
That's crazy. I'm gonna tell you a story that I don't really tell, right? I'm gonna tell you this crazy story. So
Uh-oh.
I'm like I'm like super anti drugs. Like I don't like, you know, saying natural stuff, the weed, okay, whatever. I don't smoke weed, but you know, back when. But I don't I don't like, you know, if a person wants to partake in shit like that, then that's on them. But like, I just don't like it around me like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But anyways, so I'm in Carter Hall, not Carter Hall. No, I'm in the AUC. So I'm cutting through, and my boy was actually he got a job there as a janitor. So he was like, look, he was like, man, this the now I'm am I in high school? No, I just graduated. So he gets a job there. He's like, "Look, man, this thing is like really rocking on the Saturdays and Sundays at nighttime, bro. Actually, back then it was any night.
Mm-hmm.
You could just cruise through there. Like they got it all barricaded now, going down Ashby Street and turning up in there. You can't even get up in there no more. But
Yeah.
anyways, he was like, "Look, oh, there is where are they at? Oh, they're in Houston. Okay. So anyways, I go, they go before me. They get out the car. I park the car. Boom, park the car. I'm going diagonal, going towards the library. And I see this girl walking across this way. I'm cutting through. And she's like, damn. She's like, what you drinking? And I was drinking some Bombay, like Sapphire. I was drinking that, right? And I think I had it like spiked with some Seagrams or something, right? She was like,
Mm-hmm.
damn. I was like, yeah, I said, that's what I'm drinking. She smelled it. She's like, let me get a sip. So she drank it. I'm like, oh, she drank it after me. I'm like, all right. She's like, you smoking or whatnot? I'm like, I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, shoot, won't you come smoke with me later on? I said, well, I just tried her up one time. I'm like, shit. I said, hey, I said, I'm gonna spend the night. She's like, bet. But I didn't do it. So I waited. So like the next day, a couple of days later, I'm calling her. She hit me up. She's like, yo, come get me. So I go get her, a little nice little piece, right? I pull up, I get her. And she's like, oh, I just got my little money or whatnot, my little stipend. She wasn't stingy at all. She's like, shoot, let's go to the liquor store. Boom, she to bust down, a little check, whatever, boom. She get the drink. She's like, yo, take
You
me
had
over here.
sugar mamas?
Nah, she was young.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, she was young. I guess I'm about 18. She's probably like 19. She wasn't
Okay.
20. Yeah, she's young. So she like, look, take me over here to Simpson. I said, oh, you don't even know. I think she was from Chicago or somewhere. I was like, Simpson. I said, you know where you at? She's like, yeah. Just take me over here. There's a little spot where I'm getting some weed. This is probably like in 90. This had to be in like 90. I want to say 96. Nah, this is like 98. Let me go back. It's probably 96. 96. It's a little bit before the Olympics. So I want to say probably 95. 95.
Mm-hmm.
So then
I'm scared of
she,
this story.
oh,
Go ahead.
no. So this what happened, right? So boom, we go, get the weed, everything's going good. We go to my grandma's house off of Gresham. So we in there, we chilling, whatnot, and we smoking. Da, da, da. So she tell me something. She's like, yo, I want to go get in the shower. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm green, right? I'm like, all right, cool. I'll take you upstairs and go to washcloth and go to towel. She's like, nah, I want to get in the shower with you. I'm like, shit. My boy was there. I'm like, hey, bro. I was like, man, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I said, we about to get to it. But she's like, nah. She's like, you ever tried some ecstasy before? I said, what? I said, hell no. Nah. I said, I don't do nothing like that. She's like, come on, it's cool. I said, no. Man, look, we leave, go back to the dorm, go to the dorm. She's like, come on, try one with me. I'm like, nah. I say, look, I don't do drugs. Like, I can't do that. Man, this girl gets some extra. It looked like a little baby aspirin, like whatever it was, right? I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
oh. I was like, man, this ain't nothing, right? So I was like, oh,
And you took it?
look. Oh, I said, oh, okay, took it. Yo, listen. When I tell you, right, it was so crazy. So next thing you know, I'm sweating, right? I'm sitting on the bed. She's like, oh my God, you're sweating so bad. I'm like, oh, okay. So
Molly,
she's
I'm
getting off it.
sweating.
So next thing you know,
Go ahead.
so she say, she's like, um, she's like, yeah. So you know, there's this thing, right? Rumor going around the campus where they talking about, I ain't gonna say her name, but they're like, yeah, if you smoke with such and such, you know what I mean? Say she gonna let you hit, and and I'm thinking, I said, well, it's true, it's true. I said because and she's like, well, the last dude that said that, man, I was in school, I was in the classroom, I pulled my gun out, right? And I'm like, I'm jumping. I said, you pulled your gun out. Like, so I'm high. I don't know what this feels doing to me, right? So I was like, you pulled your gun out. I said, nah, hold on. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. And she's like, yeah. So I was like, bang, bang. No, don't shoot me. So I'm going through this phase, right? So then next thing you know, she's like, no, I wouldn't do that to you. I was like, well, baby, I love you. She's like, I love you too, baby. I said, please don't leave me. Right? So this thing, we both start crying, right? So I'm saying, please don't.
How you remember? Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, I got memory. I mean, I got an elephant memory. But anyway, so we start crying, and she started crying, talking about, oh, I love you. So then after that, I hear something outside the window, but it's just kids. So I'm thinking she's trying to rob me, but I don't got nothing to rob. So I got the door locked. I put the chair in front of the door. I'm running around the door. I say, hey, listen, I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing for you to take. Get away from the window. I'm thinking they're coming in. So then I move the chair. I run out the building, Man, I never talked to the girl again. Never did anything again in my life. Nothing. I drank a little bit of alcohol, but I ain't done nothing.
So that's
Oh
your
my.
drug story. That's why you said you never do drugs again.
Oh man. No. My family, you know, I just kind of, if you look at people like addicted personalities and shit like that, man, I just try not to even. Nah, it's not even worth
We
it.
all got them in our family. Trust me, I do too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And been around them. Like I've been around people who listen. Anyway, I can even talk about. I've been around people who pop stuff and be begging for bumps and everything else, and I used to just be sitting there like I cannot believe that this person would be begging for drugs while they sit next to me. Like, I've been around a
Right.
lot of stuff. And in the entertainment industry, a lot of people do a lot of stuff and they just assume that you do it. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
so when they get around you, they just automatically just feel comfortable and just start pulling out whatever.
Yep.
And I've never been the one to say anything, but I'm like, you can do it, but I don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Nah.
the only time it really offended me was when I was in my car with this person and they pulled it out like they pocket or whatever. And I was like, you did that shit in my car, But
Right.
other
You
than
let
that,
them. You let them do it.
no. I told them don't
Oh,
do that shit in my car.
got you. Yeah. But I mean, Atlanta was crazy. Crazy.
It is crazy. It
But
is crazy.
it's definitely a beautiful city. A beautiful city. A lot of opportunities.
It is.
Yeah. If you know how to handle it and you do it the right way, it's a lot of opportunities. It could be extremely prosperous. So.
It can be. It can be. You have to do it the right way.
Yep.
It is what it is. I'm glad you're getting your shit together.
Oh
So
yeah.
proud of you.
Thank you.
Well,
Well, the
that's your
Braves.
interview with me to tell me
Yep.
about your drugs.
Well, the Braves won the World Series. I got to get up early in the morning.
All right.
It's
Well,
good
thanks for hanging
seeing.
out with me tonight.
Yeah, I'll hit you up. I'm around. I'm always through there. I'll hit you up. Probably go do some lunch or something. 'Cause I'm sure
Okay,
you're
cool.
around, right? You always around the area.
Always around, child. I work at home.
All right,
So
cool. Well, you
if
have a
I'm
good
not here,
night.
I'll be downtown, but most of the time I'm here. So,
All right.
all right. I'll holler at you
You
later.
have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.
All right. You too.
All right, cool.
Good night.
Yep.
The Braves won. The Braves won. Yeah, I got my ATLian jersey on. Y'all see this? Okay, y'all need to go to Big Boy over there, bigboy.com, and get y'all ATLian jersey. Outcast, 1996. The ATLians album came out. Y'all better go get you one. Cop it. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Apollo, for joining me tonight. It's been real. Sitting up here reminiscing about old Atlanta. I think I gotta go. Let me see, Mr. Motivation, my main Patreon had me. Oh yeah. Hey Sierra, what's up, Mr. Motivation?
What's up? Hey, listen. Can you see me?
You sideways, but I can see you.
Oh, okay. My bad phone. Sorry. Hey, listen. You be up late. You going on Patreon tonight?
I was gonna go on Patreon until I started talking to Peter and
Yeah, I was
Apollo.
gonna say
I haven't
something.
even ate dinner.
Oh, okay. Got you.
I'm
Okay.
hungry. I'm tired. My eyes red.
Look, hey, you can't get rid of me now, Michelle. You know that, don't you?
What you mean?
Cause I really do. I love you. Like, yeah, like you good people. Look,
You
hey,
love me?
yeah, I really do, honestly. And hell, you know you listen, and then you know what? Quit saying that you not no celebrity. I know. Listen, hold on. Let me listen. I know you probably don't feel like this, but the thing
That's the celebrity. I'm not.
is, Michelle, you have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Because I hate when you do that. You know, I mean, I get that you are very humble. I'm like that. I get it, but you have to. What you tell me, take it as a compliment. Yeah. Okay. Well, shit. When you gonna go live again? With us?
Tomorrow. I was gonna go live tonight, but I'm hungry now. I'm
Okay.
sorry, I gotta go eat. Y'all know how I get. I be drunk.
That's cool. Hell, I'm about to fix me something to eat. Hell, I had to work, and I'm gonna probably fix me something good to eat, and then
I'm just gonna eat some leftover Chinese. I had Chinese food yesterday for the
oh,
crew,
that's
for the
okay.
producer.
Okay.
I got leftover Chinese food up there. I got some seafood rice and some chicken broccoli. I'm gonna heat it up to eat that.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Well, listen, I love you, and you have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Motivation.
All right, take care.
All right, good night. This has been really fun, y'all. This has been really fun. I appreciate all of y'all who contributed to the stream and gave badges and stuff. Y'all know I forgot to turn it on the first. I was mad. I was mad, man. Like y'all know I don't like doing nothing for free, but this was a good stream. I'll put these lives over on Patreon. Okay. Said Josh had an underpass. Yes, I did. I talked to Josh. Actually, he was on the stream earlier. I gotta call him right now. But definitely keep Josh in your prayers because losing anybody is hard. Okay, and so there's that. Good night, you guys. See y'all in the next live. If you're not following me on YouTube, go ahead and follow me on youtube.com, ATLian. Y'all see, I haven't posted nothing on Instagram on my feed in a long time. I post all my videos. I do go live on Instagram. I post all my videos in the IGTV tab. So they there. Okay. Y'all they just ain't easy to find. I do that on purpose because I'm shaded like that. Anyway. Okay, y'all. Good night.